Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Runner2. Last time we got the keys in the mounting sides. And amazingly, this level down here ain't open. You seeing that? Oh, it's because I took the alternate path. I gotta take the real path. Oh man. Well, that kinda blows. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Doleful Unders, which we weren't able to do last time because you need the key to even get into this level. Which is kinda crazy. But it does ensure that we get a costume in this level, because, yeah. Usually these levels that have keys as a requirement are like really gimmicky. Although, I say usually and then all of a sudden there's no gimmick, so. Never mind. Pay me no minds. I accept no minds. I accept, $1000 bills. I accept both of those. So, I don't accept credit cards though. I don't have a slot to swipe them in. And assume that's a requirement for that. No slots to swipe the cards. So you can't accept cards unless they're trading cards. Then you can accept them all they want because you can sell them for a lot of money. And then people are like, whoa! Look at my card collection. Oh, shoot. Collections are pretty cool. Kind of wish I had some kind of collection. But I don't really. I mean, I have, you know, drawings that I did as a kid. That doesn't count. That's not a universally accepted collection of things. It has to be universally accepted. Otherwise, it's not valuable till you're dead. You know, like many artists and their arts. It's just not worth anything till they're dead, which is kind of unfortunate. You know? Well, it's because they're, you know, they can't make it anymore. So if you had the original artwork, it's worth a lot. But it's like, you know, they're never gonna make that art again. It's never gonna be the same. It's not like they're gonna recreate the same thing. So why do they have to be dead? I mean, they can make, yeah, I guess they can make a look-alike. Seems kind of silly to me, though. Artists need more credits. Dude! Oh my god, there are no checkpoints in this freaking level. What did I tell you? Gimmicky. There are no checkpoints. Ugh. Oh god. It's an endurance round. That's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Especially when you forget what buttons to push halfway through. Oh my god, there it is. Woo! Okay, I don't even care that I just died. I was looking at my gold count. It does look like we're about halfway though. Boy, oh boy. This is just a long level. Yikes. Alright. Let's do it. In concentration mode. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I mean, there's just so many gold in this level. And they're all so spread out that it's like, it's just really long. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. It scared me so bad. There was stuff coming from like 3 directions. God. It would do that at the very, very end. Okay. Well, at least we got pretty far. It's just so long to stay concentrated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, that was hard. That was really, really difficult. And unfortunately, there's even harder ones than that. Oh, good times ahead. And we got a costume done up. I saw it because it was the end of the level. So let's check it out. Oh, it's the guy we don't have yet. Bummer. Actually, let's change who we are here. Ooh! Everybody was comfy farting! Especially Mr. Wet Fart. Okay, so we did this level last time, but, you know, let's do it again. I don't need the gold, so we're just gonna be going for the end that isn't... Whoops, why did I take the hard path? I don't know. Path that is not path. I like his little purple bandana on the top bun. That's ruining the bun, man. No one's gonna want to eat you with your bun being creased like that. You know when you go to the grocery store and like you inspect the food that you're getting, like the breads, make sure it's not all squished, and you know if there is a loaf that is squished, you're like, you know, no one's ever gonna buy that, even if it's the last one on the shelf. You know, people they probably just get a different brand. That's kind of unfortunate. That's like a Brave Little Toaster story, but with food, you know? That's quite unfortunate indeed. And then the bread goes on a moldy journey. Okay, down. A moldy journey of self-recognition and pride, along with his partner, the carton of cracked eggs, and the gooey banana. The gooey banana, the carton of cracked eggs, and the squished loaf of bread on a journey to realize they don't need humanity to eat them to be happy. Nah, they're perfectly happy being scavenged by rodents in the corner of an alley. Ooh, man, that's a pretty sad story there. Yeah, it's pretty depressing actually. No wonder they went with appliances. Rongle-doo. Rongle-doo-doo. Do you do the rongle-doo-doo? I sure hope. Whoops. I was looking at that sign. I can read it now. A lot now, nothing for the... A lot now, nothing for the future. Huh. Nothing for the future. Oh, a lot now, nothing for the future. I got you. Because they're completely destroying the world. So that must be the theme of this place. Eco-unfriendly. mounting sads, because the people in the future will be sad because of all the stuff that we're doing now. Aha! See there? There's some commentary for you. That is unfortunate. I mean, like, even if we can't, or even if we, you know, give our best guess of how our actions today are going to affect the future, I mean, there's not all that much we can do about it, you know? Our population is just so massive now that it's like, we're going to be messing up the world no matter what we do. It seems like. Even if we do, like, make it better a little bit by recycling or whatever, it's still, you know, recycling only does so much. Anyway, that's my 2 cents right out of my pocket, followed by some lint of unknowing gobbledygook. Hey, we got a costume and I missed a gold. Sweet, 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 sweet. So since we got a costume, I'm not gonna take the hard paths. Hey, well, yeah, I should. I really should. Whee! Oh, so high I fly. And I even danced. Because I thought I was at the end, but it turns out I'm not. Whew! Oh my god. That level is pretty fun, actually. And there goes my burger. The bottom bun is attached. The rest... Nope. Nope. There wasn't enough condiment, adhesive going on. You need to put enough sticky condiments in between the layers, otherwise it's just gonna fall apart like that. But even still, Gravity, she is a strong one there. She'll rip apart your sandwich faster than you can say, "Whoops!" Darn you, Gravity! I was gonna eat that as a cohesive whole. But now, it's in pieces, all over the floor. Several of which are forgoing the 5-second rule. Thank you very much, Gravity. Darn it. Have you noticed some foods kind of go against the 5-second rule? Like if it's a hard candy or something, the 5-second rule might as well be like a minute rule. Because, well, I don't know, it depends. Because if it's before lick, then it's... the 5-second rule barely applies. You know? 1 second of a licked hard candy. That thing is instantly dead when it hits the floor. But if it hasn't been licked yet, you know, you could leave that thing on the floor for a minute, and some little toddler could come by and lick it, and he'd only catch mild colds and things. Anyway, yeah, the 5-second rule isn't universal. That's all I'm trying to say. Shoot, God, ugh, I'm having a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble right here. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I was pushing every button but the one that I had to hit. Ugh. My eyes are getting sleepy or something. Sleepy eyes. I'll tuck them into my eyelids. Oh my god. That sounds really weird. Tuck your eyes into your eyelids. Read him a bedtime story about clear eyes. But you have to read it with Ben Stein's voice. because that is the only way. That is like the best way to put your eyes to bed. Read with Ben Stein's boring, monotone, and monotonous, I guess, voice. No, monotonous doesn't make sense. Monotone. The future is now. Wow, clear eyes. Alright. Let's try to get to the checkpoint here. Good lord. Ooh, that was weird. Did you see that? Oh. There's a lot of weird things here. Okay. Woo! God, checkpoint, thank you. There's a lot of long jumps in this level that are, like, awkward. Awkward long jumps all over the town. Oh, there's a game down there. What? How do you do it? Get a long jump off that thing, I guess. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get 100% this time through. Because this level's kind of hard, and I'd like to just finish it first. Hopefully I don't forget to get that. So first, let's do this. Oh god, I'm like forgetting what to do. When I don't see something for a long time in this game, I just kind of forget what I'm supposed to do when I see it. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Probably one of the few that does it so often, but you know. Okay. Focus mode. I just skip it all. Oh well. 100%, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. And I'll come back for that game really quick. Actually, right now. So I'm just gonna cut back to getting it. Okay, I think we're coming up on it here. Just have to do something weird. Skip that. Yeah. Okay, that's what I had to do. Thank goodness. I did it on my first try and everything. Okay, we got this. This will be the last thing we do for this part, I think. Just one last retro to rule them all. Oh, this music's different and everything. It's cool. It's like the theme of my life. Just a bunch of wonky, misplaced notes. Okay, 42. Man, I think I got all the gold in that one. Man, I'm happy about that. That is good stuff right there. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna save this for next time. Looks like we're almost at the end, so we'll definitely wrap up the mounting sads next time. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself at the end of a video. And yeah, we'll finish it and move on to whatever's after that. So yeah, see you guys next time.